the NHS Constitution, which is without doubt a good thing as long as it is properly promoted and ingrained within the new systems of every patient contact. However, and sadly, the NHS Constitution, there's been very little awareness amongst patients and the public. The Patients Association will continue to campaign for a comprehensive NHS service to all, irrespective of gender or age, a duty to respect human rights of those it serves. Whatever the changes on the 1st of April, access to services for all must continue and must be based on clinical need and not on the ability to pay. The NHS and social care must become more open, transparent and more accountable to the public. We must have more meaningful information on performance of individual clinicians, on performance of wards and on departments. We must publicise this information so the public will understand more about their local hospital, their local GP, their local dentist or their local clinical commissioning group. The service must now respect the needs and preferences of patients and families and carers. Patients must have a right to be treated with dignity and respect in a clean and safe environment and be looked after by appropriately skilled trained professionals. The Patients Association's helpline, which is a national helpline, continues to hear from thousands of patients who continue to receive poor care in our hospitals. They have difficulty accessing appropriate services both in primary and secondary care. The public need to have confidence in the care system. They need to have reassurance that when something goes wrong, that individual must be held to account for their actions. The Patients Association hope that this is an opportunity to positively change and to foster a common culture shared by all of putting the patient first. We have heard many times over the last 2 years the mantra of no decision about me without me and putting the patient at the centre of the service, treating them as equal partners. Patients want to be treated as a person, not as an object. They want to be in control of their care and treatment. They want their condition to be taken seriously and they want to be spoken to politely, not patronised. On the other hand, the reforms are going to open up tendering opportunities and contracts to a larger number of private providers, and there is a lot of work to be done to ensure that everybody can understand the new system. With the possible introduction of many thousands of private providers, the challenge of regulating and inspecting for quality and safety is huge. The public need to understand what is happening on the 1st of April and the impact it will have on them. I have yet to see any awareness or literature spelling out exactly what, for example, a clinical commissioning group is, what does commissioning mean, and at a time when there are huge savings to be made in the NHS, is this a good time to have the biggest reorganisation? Thank you.
You leave us with a question rather than an answer, but that of course is probably an apt reflection of the patient's concerns at this point.